Okay, now we're ready for step 5, which is sanding your fidget spinner. What you guys are going to do is take a piece of sandpaper and we're going to sand the outside edges. Do not sand the inside where the bearings fit in because it's an exact fit right now. We want it as tight as possible. If you sand the inside, it's going to make it a little bit larger and then the bearings are going to be sloppy, okay? We also have to sand it so it's going to be a 1/4 inch, so it's the same thickness as the bearing. So you just take your sandpaper. I would work on the outside edges first. Sand it by using your hands, rotating back and forth on the sandpaper, and then round this. You can do it that way. You can take your hands and hold it this way. And the goal is to make it as perfectly symmetrical as possible. So you have the same thickness everywhere, okay? Once you have all that taken care of and nice smooth edges, then you can run it flat this way and sand it on both sides, and your goal is to get it down to when you sit it inside, the bearing inside is perfectly flush. All right, if the wood is still sticking up above, if it was like this and it was still sticking up above the bearing, then you want to continue to sand it until it becomes flush with the top of your fidget spinner. Then once you're finished and it looks good, it's symmetrical, it's nice and smooth, there's no pits or anything in it, then you're ready for step 6, which would be to polyurethane this, and then the final step will be gluing the bearings into place.